welcome back to the channel. And as you can see from the thumbnail and the title of this video, we've got a really cool lightsaber video for you guys today. If you saw my previous lightsaber video, we reviewed every single currently available legacy lightsaber at Dok Ondar's Galaxy's Edge, Walt Disney World. If you haven't checked that out, I'm going to put some links in the description if you want to check out that video and see all the pretty epic lightsabers that they currently have. But in that video, there was two lightsabers that I featured. A, Darth Maul, and B, the Asajj Ventress, which I only had one of the hilts with. Those two are very special because they can be connected together and make a double-hilted or double-bladed lightsaber. You know, Darth Maul is known for his full double-bladed lightsaber. And I got a lot of feedback on the Asajj Ventress, hilt saber. I got a lot of people telling me, hey, Pendaflow, her saber does not connect. She dual wields, one in each hand. That is true, but it is also true that she does connect it. I believe it was in the Star Wars Rebels. Some people were leaving comment or feedback saying Star Wars Rebels is when she actually makes the double-bladed hilt. So we're going to debunk that mystery today, and that's going to be the first one we start with. We're going to start with the Asajj Ventress. I'll put some timestamps in there if you just want to check out the Darth Maul. I'll put a timestamp in the description for you guys as well, just so you don't have to fast forward through this video to get to the Darth Maul part. But we're going to start with Asajj Ventress, and let's debunk that mystery of, does her lightsaber connect or not? Well, first off, we needed two of these bad boys. Yes, a couple months later, we finally got two. There's number one. Open up number two. There we go. Two Asajj Ventress's hilts. We are going to put these bad boys together, and we're going to make an epic double-bladed Asajj Ventress lightsaber. So I didn't show it in the last video, which I should have, which would have solved a lot of the mystery for the people who were telling me that it does not connect. But in the bottom of the crate, they send the connector with it, so not so sure why they would send a connector with it right here if they wouldn't go together. So bear with me, we're going to do this right here on camera for everybody, so there ain't no mystery in how we do this. So it comes with a little Allen wrench, and actually the hilts got some bolts on the side there that we're going to take out. I'm assuming you got to do both sides. Let's do this real quick. Bear with me. Fast forward if you don't want to watch me be Mr. Handy Toolman here. But yeah, these two bolts are going to come out. The end cap's coming off. Don't lose them, which I'm notorious for trying to do. And this is going to go back in its place. And then the bolts are going to go right back in where you took them out. I can already find them, which I said I was about to lose them, and I did. There we go. Put these back in real quick. This is literally going to be like a 2-minute connection here. Get the screw to go back in. Got to line it up, Pendaflow. Ain't going to go. There we go. This is now turned into the construction network. All right, number one's in. Get number two in there. This thing is going to be pretty. I tried to describe it in the last video of how cool this saber is going to be once we get both hilts connected on there. Let's grab number two. It's just I don't know. With the Ahsoka Tano set, as if you're watching as I'm building this, you can see my case behind me of all my legacy lightsabers. The Ahsoka Tano set, it comes as a pair. So I'm not really sure why Disney did it this way, where you have to buy two of them. I don't know why they just didn't bundle them together. I guess if people just wanted one of them, but I don't know why they wouldn't just bundle them together, knowing this saber was manufactured, built to be connected. And I just lost them. There we go. I got it. Once again, cap's coming off. I probably should have tested these before I put them together, but oh well. Hopefully they're working. And no, they don't go like this. You probably You might actually be able to connect it like that if you really wanted to, but that's not how it's meant to be connected. It's meant to be connected as an S, like that. Now, this is gonna be pretty awesome. I'm excited to get this put together so we actually take a look at it. But yeah, I really got a lot of mixed feedback of people telling me that these don't connect, and I wouldn't lie to you, but apparently, which I may be wrong, correct me in the comment section if this is incorrect, but the Star Wars Rebels, I haven't seen the Clone Wars or Star Wars Rebels, which now that I have Disney Plus, I will be doing that very soon, but that is where the Asajj Ventress connects her two blades together. Tighten them up. Check this bad boy out. That is one mean looking lightsaber. Now this is probably a good 2 foot across. Wait till we get the blades in this thing. Unfortunately, I only have a 36 and a 26, so we're not going to be able to get to see the full size of this thing with two 36-inch blades, but it'll give you the idea of just the sheer size of this. But just look at this thing. That is a pretty epic lightsaber right there. Now, I can't imagine you'd be able to carry this like on your. You'd have to have some type of special belt clip or mounting clip that for you if you wanted to carry it like this. But if you were going to carry these, I would definitely carry them separately, like she's known for wielding dual wield separately. So let's grab the blades here. Let's put one of these in. Get you an idea of sheer size on this thing. Pull your little caps out. And let's see. Here we go. Here's one. This is going to be this thing's going to be huge. Now, like I said, unfortunately, I only got the 36 and a 26. I need to pick up another 36 from Galaxy's Edge the next time I get there. But I need these caps. But this will give you an idea of just size. But this thing's going to be 10 inches bigger than it is right now. I'm gonna move back here as long as I don't bust anything, just to see if we can get the full thing on camera. But let's get an idea of what it looks like. There's one. There you go. That is a pretty epic lightsaber right there. I'm gonna go ahead and move back here and see if we can get the whole thing on camera. Oop, see if I can break it in the process. Alright. There we go. That's a little better. That's about as best I can do there. Let's see. Here we go. There you go. Let's see if I can position this properly. There you go. There's the full size. That's at least, if I had the double 36, this thing's at least 7 to 8 foot long. Does that not make you feel like you can rule the galaxy with this lightsaber right here? Pretty awesome. So, I hit these little blades are a little finicky. I'm not the biggest fans of these blades on the way they put them in there, but there you go. That is a pretty awesome lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. So if you want this Asajj Ventress dual-bladed lightsaber, you gotta buy two, and you're gonna have to buy two 36-inch blades to go with it. Now, I wish they would bundle all this together, but that is about as cool as it gets for Star Wars awesomeness. So now, let's move on to Darth Maul. Now on to the Phantom Menace, the Sith Lord, Darth Maul. As you can tell behind me, I'm kind of a Darth Maul fan. A lot of this stuff is back when Disney used to do Star Wars weekends. I don't know why they stopped doing that, but they would clash characters together. So I have a lot of Darth Maul Donald Duck featured stuff, which is pretty cool. I may do a video about that, just showing a lot of that stuff that I have. But that's not the topic of our video today. And once again, Darth Maul number 1, Darth Maul number 2. I know a lot of people asked about pricing. I didn't mention any pricing for these, but The Darth Maul and the Ventress is the same price. They run about $140 a piece. So you're looking at $280 to do the complete double. And the blades are about $50 a piece for the 36, and I think they're 40 for the 26. So there's it gives you an idea for the pricing. But depending on the hilt, they all vary. So there we go. 2 Darth Mauls. Once again, let's put them together. This one's pretty simple compared to the Ventress. I don't think there's any tools involved in this one. So let's get these crates out of the way. Once again, underneath the crate, pull out the little sleeve thing, and comes with the connector. Actually, yeah, there is an Allen wrench, so we are going to be building. We're going to be building again. But here's your little connector for the Darth Maul that comes with that one. That's basically going to go in the center of the two, and we're going to screw them together. So let me figure out how to do this. I'm going to play Bob the Builder channel again. Bear with me, or fast forward if you don't want to watch along. But the end cap unscrews, just like the Ventress unscrew. No, it had a bolt in it, but the end cap unscrews. Basically, put that aside. Not really sure what the bolt's for. And then the connector screws right in the end of it. And where's the second one? Same thing. End cap comes off. I wonder what that bolt's for. It's a bolt straight in the end there with an Allen wrench. I wonder what that's actually for. I don't know. We'll find out. See if it works. If it don't work, then we'll have to figure out what the bolt's for. But screw these together. If I can line it up, there we go. Oh, I see what that's for. The bolt here's a good thing we did this on camera. This is what I'm assuming this is what the bolt's for. It's most likely going to align the all the controls, because I just screwed it together, and as you can see, it's not lined up. So I'm assuming that bolt is to loosen it so you can adjust it properly. So let's go ahead and do that so we don't have a ridiculous looking Darth Maul. I'm assuming it probably has something to do with that. Okay. As I loosened it, the one section, well, I did just here in a second. I loosened it, and there we go. See, it frees up the one connector so you can line it up properly. So that's what that's for. So it's going to take a little playing around with, I guess, to figure out the proper. Now there's the best way to do it. Because when you first put it together, it kind of looked like this. So it looks like if you just loosen that bolt, you can spin them freely, and then you can line up your positioning like that. Once you got, and it's got like little teeth inside of there. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but line up your teeth, line up your controls. It's got little teeth to hold it together. So then you can take it, unscrew it again, and then retighten that bolt. So there you go. I learned something today because I did not know it actually did that. Then we'll put that bolt back in, and then it should be properly aligned. Tighten that up, and then put it back together. Ooh, that sounds nice. There we go. Now that's the proper alignment. So now we go. There it is. Look at this. If that's not as cool as it gets right there. This, there's a reason Darth Maul is my favorite. I mean, this is about as cool as it gets. I've always wanted the dual-hilted or double-bladed Darth Maul lightsaber, and it's pretty awesome to finally have one. These are going to go on. You probably can't see it on there. I can't. Yeah, you can see the bottom shelf down here, where I have these two hilt stands right now. We're going to put the two doubles in there. We're going to lay them in there like that. But there you go. That is pretty damn cool. So let's put the blades in these and see what this one looks like. I wish I had the other 36-inch blade to feature this with, but I didn't even think of it when I was at Galaxy's Edge the other day when I picked up my the second Ventress and Darth Maul to pick up an extra 36-inch blade. But that's hindsight. And there you go. Can't even see it. It's off camera. Let's turn these on. I mentioned this in the other video. I didn't say it earlier with the Ventress, but they're the Maul and the Ventress are pre-sounded with like double blade sounds. So hearing that woo 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 sound, it's giving you that pre-sounded for the double blade. So see if we can see how bad we can get this in camera view. Now it's pretty. I'm looking at my screen down there of my playback, but this thing is incredibly huge. I'm going to stand up again and see if we can get it on camera. All the way back, as far as we can go. There we go. It's about as best I could do for you without, knocking stuff down. But pretty awesome, must say. And this is a 26-inch blade. I got a 36 and a 26. Imagine how huge this thing is with two 36-inch blades. If you can't roll the Galaxy with this, I don't know what's wrong with you, because this is about as cool as it gets. Now, I got a lot of questions again about the Temple Guard. The Temple Guard should be able to connect, but for some reason, Disney and their legacy lightsabers did not feature that with a connector, at least as of yet. So maybe down the road they'll have a connector. Or maybe somebody out there in the community who collects these and is crafty like that can make a connector. Maybe it's already out there and I'm just not familiar with it. But the Temple Guard should connect as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is about as cool as it gets for these double connectors. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about when are we going to get some new lightsabers to the collection. Every time I go to Dok Ondar's, I'm looking, I'm asking, like, when are we going to get some new sabers added to this collection? And they keep saying soon. So whatever soon means. If you look at some of the charts for the Kyber crystals, they're the Dooku is extremely popular. So many people asking me for Count Dooku, and but the new ride's about to open here in 2 weeks. The Rise of the Resistance here at Walt Disney World. So maybe there's going to be like a new batch of sabers coming out then. The new movie's coming out in December. A few weeks away. Mandalorian's doing well. Baby Yoda. Shout out to Baby Yoda. Maybe Yoda's hilt's coming soon to the collection. I don't know. I'm as hopeful as you guys are, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is some pretty epic dual lightsaber action. So leave in the comments below what you think. These are pretty awesome, guys. So if you can, get your hands on these, start your saber collection, and rule the galaxy. Darth Maul and Asajj Ventress style. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions. You can follow me on Twitter at Pen2Flow. Stay tuned for more Legacy lightsaber updates. And as soon as something new comes out, you guys are going to be the first to see it, because we're going to be as soon as I catch word that there's a new Legacy lightsaber, we're going to be on the first cruise ship to Batu, and we're going to be picking it up and bringing it home to show you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been the Pen2Flow perspective.